Oh my god. What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to Game of Thrones Season 7 Episode 3, which is titled The Queen's Justice. So that worries me because obviously we know what happened last episode this is so weird about this show. Like, the fact that I'm worried for a character that I don't like in terms of who she is as a person, that of course being, honestly, the name is I'm forgetting the name, but the woman from Dorne who killed Marcella, she's most likely going to be taken to King's Landing by Euron. That's, and the Queen's Justice is being the title. I have a feeling they're gonna have her killed or at least tortured. Also, Yara's gonna be there. So what I'm saying before is that's crazy because it's a character I did not like before. I hated, and I still kind of do, but I also don't want to see her killed by Cersei for some reason because we also hate Cersei. So it's really interesting how this show works like that. But I do think they're going to be doing something to her, whether it's torturing or whatever. Last episode was just absolutely phenomenal towards the end especially. I think it had a lot of great dialogue as well. It was very fast paced, but I'm okay with that. I don't need every episode to have the same exact pacing. I think if it changes things up, I'm fine with that. Arya's heading home, thank God. Hopefully we can get that reunion soon. And Jon seems to be heading for Dragonstone. So if Arya does get to Winterfell, unfortunately she's not going to get to see Jon, but at least she can reunite with Sansa for now and then reunite with Jon later on, hopefully. So let's jump right into this. Hopefully it's good, just as good as last episode. And yeah, if you want to see a full cut reaction, that'll be on my Patreon. Links that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch. Oh yeah, and Unsullied, they're going to Castle Rock. So they're sailing out right now. Oh, wait, what? Are you already? What the shit? They got here in like a second. Fast paced, yeah, I was not expecting them to get there that quick. Yeah, that's just...
Bastard of Winterfell.
The season's fast, I don't know.
Dwarf of Castle Rock.
I thought we were going to see the Unsullied headed to Castle Rock, but...
You were pissing off the edge, if I remember right. Picked up some scars along the road. It's been a long road.
Jon's died since the last time you saw him.
That was Seaworth.
Oh shit, is the Red Woman still here?
Our queen knows this is a long journey. She appreciates the efforts you have made on her behalf. If you wouldn't mind handing over your weapons.
Oh, I don't know if he's gonna want to do that. But, I mean...
Of course.
Yeah, he trusts Tyrion.
Where are you from? I can't place the accent.
I was born on the island of Narth.
Ah, I hear it's beautiful down there. Palm trees and butterflies.
Davos is so nice. Like, he's just so nice to everyone he talks to. He's such a nice person. He's just good. He's just a good guy.
Sansa, I hear she's alive and well. She is. Does she miss me terribly?
Maybe, I don't know.
Sham marriage. And unconsummated. I didn't ask. Well, it was. Wasn't. Anyway. At some point, I want to hear how a Night's Watch recruit became king in the north.
By dying,
tell me
and
how
then...
Lannister became hand to Daenerys Targaryen.
There's a lot of stories between them.
My bannermen would think I'm a fool for coming in. If I was your hand, I would have advised against it. General rule of thumb, Stark men don't fare well when they travel south.
Oh, yeah.
But I'm not a Stark.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Holy shit. I was gonna say, you are a Stark. Even if you weren't Lyanna's kid, you're still part of the family. But you are Lyanna's kid. He doesn't know that. I hope he finds out someday.
The mother's waiting for you.
That's gotta be so crazy to see dragons for the first time. Yeah, she's still here, so I really hope she stays hidden, because it won't be very good if you bump into Davos.
I've done my part. I've brought ice and fire together.
Strange. You spoke so highly of Jon Snow.
Brought ice and fire together.
My time whispering in the ears of kings has come to an end.
Oh, I doubt that. Give us common folk one taste of power, we're like the lion who tasted man. Nothing is ever so sweet again.
Neither of us is common folk anymore.
I was gonna say, when she said ice and fire, the original book for Game of Thrones, it's called Song of Ice and Fire, right?
Because of mistakes I made.
At least she's calling them mistakes. You know, at least she's acknowledging that.
So where will you go?
Volantis.
Good. I don't think you should return to Westeros.
Damn.
I'm not sure you'd be safe here.
He does not want that dark magic shit around here.
I will return, dear Spider.
My lady.
I have to die in this strange country, just like you.
What? That was a weird scene. Yeah. Every scene she's in, I'm always very interested in what she has to say.
You stand in the presence of Daenerys Stormborn of House Targaryen, rightful heir to the Iron Throne, rightful queen of the Andals and the First Men, protector of the Seven Kingdoms, the mother of dragons, the Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea.
Oh, we get it. We do this every time. She's a million things, we know.
This is Jon Snow.
Yeah, just Jon Snow.
He's king in the north.
Thank you for traveling so far, my lord.
Apologies. I have a flea-bottom accent, I know. But Jon Snow is king in the north, your grace. He's not a lord.
I never did receive a formal education, but I could have sworn I read the last king in the north was Torrhen Stark, who bent the knee to my ancestor Aegon Targaryen, in exchange for his life and the lives of the Northmen.
Look at Jon's face.
An oath is an oath, so I assume, my lord, you're here to bend the knee.
Damn.
I am not.
Well, that is unfortunate. You've traveled all this way to break faith with House Targaryen?
Break faith. Your father burned my grandfather alive. He would have burned the Seven Kingdoms.
My father was an evil man.
Yeah.
I ask your forgiveness for the crimes he committed against your family.
Jon was not expecting
and I
that.
ask you not to judge a daughter by the sins of her father.
Hell yeah.
With a Targaryen sitting on the Iron Throne and a Stark serving as Warden of the North.
That sounds good to me.
I am the last Targaryen, Jon Snow.
No, you're not. I love how we were given this information before most of the characters that he's a Targaryen.
You're right. You're not guilty of your father's crimes. And I'm not beholden to my ancestors' vows.
True. That is true.
Then why are you here?
Because I need your help, and you need mine.
Not to defeat Cersei. You could storm King's Landing tomorrow and the city would fall. Hell, we almost took it and we didn't even have dragons.
Almost. The only reason I can see is you don't want to kill thousands of innocent people. It's the fastest way to win the war, but you won't do it. Which means, at the very least, you're better than Cersei.
Still, that doesn't explain why I need your help.
Talk about the White Walkers.
Because right now, you and I and Cersei and everyone else, we're children playing at a game screaming that the rules aren't fair.
You told me you liked this man.
I do. Your Grace, everyone you know will die before winter's over if we don't defeat the enemy to the north.
As far as I can see, you are the enemy to the north.
I'm not your enemy. The dead are the enemy.
The dead. Is that another figure of speech?
The army of the dead is on the march.
The army of the dead.
Yeah, they're not gonna believe it. But they should, dude. You didn't believe dragons, Tyrion. You didn't believe dragons before, and then they... Well, you did believe them, but you know what I mean. Didn't believe them currently existing.
If they get past the wall and we're squabbling amongst ourselves, we're finished.
Robert was your father's best friend, no? I wonder if your father knew his best friend sent assassins to murder a baby girl.
He tried to stop it. I don't know if he really tried to stop it, but he didn't want to be part of it.
Do you know what kept me standing through all those years in exile? Faith. Not in any gods. Not in myths and legends. In myself. In Daenerys Targaryen. The world hadn't seen a dragon in centuries until my children were born. I was born to rule the Seven Kingdoms, and I will.
Damn. Dude, I'm like so
We're
into
rolling
this scene
over a
right now.
graveyard if we don't defeat the Night King.
This is such a good scene.
You can't expect us to halt hostilities and join you in fighting whatever you saw beyond the wall.
You don't believe him. I understand that. But if destiny has brought Daenerys Targaryen back to our shores, it has also made Jon Snow king in the north. You were the first to bring Dothraki to Westeros. He is the first to make allies of wildlings and Northmen. He was named Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. He was named king in the north. Not because of his birthright. He has no birthright. He's a damn bastard. He fought those things for the good of his people. He risked his life for his people. He took a knife in the heart for his people. He gave his own...
Yeah, we don't want to scare them too much with the whole being revived thing.
Swear your allegiance to Queen Daenerys, help her to defeat my sister, and together our armies will protect the North.
There's no time for that. There's no time for any of this while we stand here debating.
It takes no time to bend the knee.
Why would I do that? I mean no offense, Your Grace, but I don't know you. As far as I can tell, your claim to the throne rests entirely on your father's name, and my own father fought to overthrow the Mad King.
This is what Varys was talking about last episode. You can't expect people to give blind allegiance or blind loyalty.
It's also fair to point out that I'm the rightful queen of the Seven Kingdoms, By declaring yourself king of the northernmost kingdom, you are in open rebellion.
Oh, come on. Come on. Oh, look at his little jog in here. Why was that so funny? Brave news. What is the news? What is the news? Oh, is it about the ships being attacked, maybe? I don't know. It is so crazy seeing Daenerys, Tyrion, and Jon in one room together. I mean, I've been waiting for this since season 1. Like, you know, we're 7 seasons into the show. It's the first time we get, in my opinion, 3 of some of the best characters in the show on screen together.
Our Ironborn and Dornish allies were attacked en route to Dawn.
Yep, okay.
Ilaria and the Sand Snakes dead or captured. The Greyjoys dead or captured.
Oh, Tyrion. Or Theon.
You saw him take her. But you got away.
I couldn't save her. I tried.
You wouldn't be here if you tried.
Damn. Well, what was he gonna do? He could have fought, but he would have lost. We all know it. Or he would have gotten Yara killed. So either way, it would have been bad for him. I don't know. Oh, shit.
Cheering for Greyjoy.
Euron's up there as one of the most hated characters for me now. Damn. I really wonder what they're gonna do to them.
I give you what no other man could give.
Justice.
Justice for your murdered daughter.
Shit.
And you deserve a proper reward for your heroism.
There's only one reward I want.
She's not gonna want that.
She'll have what your heart desires.
Oh, maybe she will? I don't know.
When the war is won.
Oh, when the war is won.
With Euron Greyjoy commanding our naval forces, and Jaime Lannister leading our armies.
Jaime's gonna kill him, I swear.
The same mob spat at my sister not long ago.
Yeah, really.
I would cheer to see your head mounted on a spike.
All yours. They're just like severed heads, really. If you have any advice at all, I would love to hear it. Advice? Does you like it gentle or rough? A finger in the bum.
Alright. Jaime did not like to hear that. Regardless of if he was, you know, in love with her like that or not, with the incest, even if they were just normal sister and brother, he wouldn't want to hear that.
I close my eyes. I can hear the sound of Oberyn's skull break.
Oh my god.
When my daughter was taken from me, my only daughter. Well, you can't imagine how that feels unless you've lost a child. I fed her at my own breast, even though they told me to give her to the wet nurse. I couldn't bear to see her in another woman's arms. I never got to have a mother, but Marcella did. She was mine, and you took her from me. Why did you do that?
You know why. It's fucked up, but she knows why.
Your daughter's a beauty too.
Oh, she's gonna kill her.
I lie in bed and I stare at the canopy and imagine ways of killing my enemies. How to destroy Ilaria Sand, the woman who murdered my only daughter. I thought about having him crush your daughter's skull. She's so beautiful. No, it's just not right.
What are you gonna do then? Is that, did she poison with the kiss? Yeah, same way.
Your daughter will die here in this cell. And you will be here watching when she does.
That's fucked up.
You'll be here the rest of your days. If you refuse to eat, we'll force food down your throat.
Oh my god.
You will live to watch your daughter rot.
Holy shit. That is so fucked up. Well, so was her killing Marcella. So honestly, it's just a lot of fucked up people out here. Just leave the kids out of it, though. Come on. Ew, does torturing people turn her on or something? Apparently it does. They got the dick-sucking noises and everything.
I'm guessing the Iron Bank invested considerable gold in the slave trade. How are your profits now that Daenerys has freed all the slaves?
The slave trade has entered a downturn, it's true.
From what I gather, she considers herself more of a revolutionary than a monarch. In your experience, how do bankers usually fare with revolutionaries? The Lannisters owe the Iron Bank quite a lot of money, but Lannisters always pay their debts.
Yeah, we've heard that before.
Your father's daughter, indeed.
Give me a fortnight. Stay in King's Landing as my honored guest, and when you return to Bravos, I swear to you, my debt will be paid in full.
Interesting.
I came down here to brood over my failure to predict the Greyjoy attack. You're making it difficult. You look a lot better brooding than I do. Why don't you figure out what to do about my missing fleet and murdered allies? and I'll figure out what to do about your walking dead men.
The Walking Dead? They said The Last of Us and The Walking Dead in this show before. That's crazy.
You probably don't believe me.
Yeah, I mean, you probably wouldn't believe them either.
I do, actually.
Oh.
Grumpkins and Snarks, you called them. Do you remember? You said it was all nonsense.
It was nonsense, but then Mormont saw them, and you saw them, and I trust the eyes of an honest man more than I trust what everybody knows.
How do I convince people who don't know me that an enemy they don't believe in is coming to kill them all?
Good question.
I know it's a good question. I'm looking for an answer.
White Walkers, the Night King. It's almost a relief to confront a comfortable, familiar monster like my sister.
I need to help prepare my people for what's coming. I can't help them from here. I'd like to leave.
Yeah.
It seems unlikely that you became king in the north by giving up that easily.
Well, I don't know what else he's gonna do here. Well, you need the dragon glass first.
She protects people from monsters, just as you do. That's why she came here. And she's not about to head north to fight an enemy she's never seen on the word of a man she doesn't know.
Yeah, I understand that. But they're gonna need help eventually.
So do you have anything reasonable to ask?
The dragon glass.
Dragon glass.
Yes, volcanic glass. He says you have a tremendous amount of it here.
Why are we talking about glass?
Apparently, it can be turned into weapons that kill White Walkers and their foot soldiers. Or stop them. Destroy them. Unsure about the nomenclature.
And what do you think about this army of the dead?
I'd very much like to believe that Jon Snow is wrong, but a wise man once said that you should never believe a thing simply because you want to believe it.
Yeah. I wonder what wise man said that. He's gonna say me.
I don't remember.
He always does that.
You don't have to believe him. Let him mind the dragon glass.
What was that Sir Davos said? About taking a knife in the heart for his people?
You must allow them their flights of fancy.
Maybe she'll find out about it. This is a great episode. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. They're giving a lot more to Tyrion than we're used to seeing the past season or two.
I named them for my brothers, Viserys and Rhaegar. They're both gone now.
Well, Rhaegar's his dad, apparently.
People thought dragons
Biological
were gone
dad.
forever, but here they are. Perhaps we should all be examining what we think we know.
That's what I said. Don't. Yeah, exactly.
You've been talking to Tyrion.
Here's my hand.
He enjoys talking.
We all enjoy what we're good at.
I don't.
He's good at killing. Yeah.
I will allow you to mine the dragon glass and forge weapons from it. Any resources or men you need, I will provide for you.
Nice. It's gonna take a while, I would assume, but knowing the pace of this season, they'll do it by the end of this episode. They'll be done with the dragon glass mining.
Don't fight in the north or the south. Fight every battle, everywhere, always. In your mind, everyone is your enemy, everyone is your friend. Every possible series of events is happening all at once.
Okay, that's your weird thing.
At the gate.
Oh, please tell me it's Arya. Please be Arya. I want to see Arya. I want to see Arya and Sansa reunite. I think it's gonna be Arya. Oh shit, it's I forgot about him. He was coming here too. Oh shit. Well, that's the second best thing, I guess. Come on, give him a hug. Come on, what are you doing?
Hello, Sansa.
She probably barely recognizes him. He looks so like, I don't know, he looks like a little dead inside. That almost brought me to tears, actually. It was a quick scene, but...
Yes, I need to speak to him.
Oh yeah, he's gonna tell him.
Your father's last living true-born son. You're Lord of Winterfell now.
I can never be Lord of Winterfell. I can never be Lord of anything. I'm the three-eyed raven.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
It's difficult to explain.
Try, please, for me.
It means I can see everything. Everything that's ever happened. To everyone.
Yeah, that's a bit creepy to her probably right now.
Bran.
I'm sorry for all that's happened to you. I'm sorry it had to happen here.
Yeah, he's so monotone now. I guess that's what happened since then.
It was so beautiful that night. Snow falling. And you were so beautiful.
I have to go back inside, Bran.
I'll stay a bit longer.
Dude, he is freaking me out. The way he's just so monotone. And yeah, that's gotta freak you out, the fact that your brother can see what that, you know, happened to you. Like, that's gotta make her uncomfortable. There is no way Sam actually did it? Wow. And he told the Archmaester.
A
I thought he would have kept it a secret.
The infection no longer appears to be active.
Wow. Dude, Sam is a freaking magician.
One could almost be forgiven for thinking that the entire upper layer of diseased skin was debrided and the underlying region treated with some sort of unguent.
Don't know anything about that. I just started feeling better.
Oh, he didn't say he did anything. He didn't say that he did anything. So he doesn't get kicked out. That's insane. Oh, he's gonna know. Yeah, fuck. Dude, he's gonna get kicked out. You owe your life to Sam now, Jorah.
I knew it would kill me, and I killed myself before I could. Daenerys Stormborn convinced me otherwise. The only place for me is back with her. I owe my life. Her. And you.
Your father saved me more than once. It's the least I could do.
You can touch someone's hand again.
You treated him?
Yes.
Damn. He's getting kicked out.
Who forbade you or anyone to attempt to treat him?
I seem to remember you.
But you treated him anyway?
I did, yes.
I forbade it because it is dangerous and rarely successful. You could have devastated the entire citadel. But you didn't.
Oh, nice. Okay, he's not gonna get kicked out.
But you succeeded. How?
A lot of research.
I read the book and followed the instructions. That man is alive because of you. You should be proud.
I'm glad he's able to see that beyond going against the rules, because that would have been really stupid if he got kicked out for it.
He's already destroyed a good portion of our fleet. To send our remaining ships after him.
I'm not talking about sending our ships.
Would you have to go yourself? Euron ships could be anywhere. You'd be flying around the open seas.
Oh, she's gonna go on the dragon?
I would have Drogon, Viserion, and Rhaegal.
It only takes one arrow.
It's too great a risk. You're too important.
What about Castle Rock?
The Unsullied will be there soon.
I hope we get to see that.
No one has ever taken the rock.
Oh, this is Castle Rock?
The Lannister army is still the army my father built. Well trained and well positioned.
Holy shit. Are they gonna? They better show it to us. They better show it to us.
The gates of Castle Rock are impregnable.
I don't know if they're gonna succeed or not. I'm very curious.
Many men will die.
Well, it seems like that's exactly what's happening. Don't tell me they're gonna lose.
He built our house up from near ruin.
Wait, was that actually happening? Or was that just him thinking about it happening?
But he didn't build the sewers. That was beneath him. So he gave the job to the lowest person he could find. Me.
Oh.
The company I kept, low, women mostly. They weren't welcome at the Rock. Father disapproved of that sort of behavior. Couldn't walk them through the front gates. I couldn't have them in my chambers. So in the process of building the sewers, I threw in something for myself.
Oh.
It was a passage.
Holy shit.
No better place for low pursuits than beneath the ground.
Wow.
Castle Rock is an impregnable fortress. But as a good friend of mine once said, give me 10 good men, and I'll impregnate the bitch.
Oh, so this was happening, but they just had some people go through the sewers. Okay, cool. Nice. Damn.
They will face the bulk of the Lannister forces. They will be outnumbered.
You love to see it.
The Unsullied will be fighting for something greater. They will be fighting for freedom.
I'm glad they're showing this to us.
They will be fighting for you.
Yeah.
That is why they will triumph.
Damn! Holy shit. As much as I would have liked that battle to have been like shown out longer throughout more of the episode, I kind of get why they didn't, because Grey Worm's the only character from this group we know and care about, you know? Where are the others? Oh, they destroyed their ships. Well, that's great. Not great. Oh shit, that... How is he in, like, how is he here already?
Where are they? Where are the rest of the Lannisters?
Bro, what the hell? Why is everything happening so fast? What the hell? Where are they? Oh no. Well, that's, Wait, why? Why is Lady Olenna there?
Just be patient with my temporary stupidity here. I catch on to what's happening in just a few minutes. It's done.
What?
And now the rains weep o'er our halls. Did we fight well?
As well as could be expected.
What?
The truth is, Castle Rock isn't worth much anymore. Well, it is to me.
So you just let them take it?
For now, they won't be able to hold it. Your and Greyjoy's navy burned their ships. We emptied the larders before we left.
Oh, this wasn't... I got that mixed up. Okay, it was cut in a way where I couldn't tell if they were at... I couldn't tell where they were exactly. I see now, okay.
How will you do it? And whatever I imagine necessary for the safety of House Tyrell, I did. But your sister has done things. She's a monster, you do know that.
To you, I'm sure. But after we've won, and there's no one left to oppose us, when people are living peacefully in the world she built, do you really think they'll wring their hands over the way she built it?
Yeah, maybe.
You really do love her. You poor fool. She'll be the end of you.
Not much to be gained from discussing it with you, though, is there?
What better person to discuss it with? But perhaps you're right. If she's driven you this far, it's gone beyond your control.
It has.
She's a disease.
They better not have her killed.
How will it happen?
No, don't kill her.
Cersei had several ideas. Whipping you through the streets and beheading you in front of the
Oh, fuck off.
Flaying you alive and hanging you from the walls of King's Landing. I talked her out of those.
Poison. No, come on. No, you fucking kidding me?
Will there be pain?
No, I made sure of that.
No. Oh, come on.
I'd hate to die like your son, clawing at my neck, foam and bile spilling from my mouth, eyes blood red, skin purple. Must have been horrible for you as a father.
Oh.
A shocking scene.
Wait, is she gonna say
Not
that she...
at all what I intended.
Oh, shit.
You see, I'd never seen the poison work.
Oh my god. Oh my god, she's saying it.
Tell Cersei, I wanted to know it was me.
Okay, that is such a badass way to go out. Dude, what kind of episode was this? I swear 50 fucking things happened in it. Okay, I have so much to say because I need to explain my thought process there, why I was so confused. So the way that was shot, obviously, it was really fast. It was probably the fastest thing they've ever done on the show. I do think they probably should have slowed it down a little bit. This definitely could have been 2 episodes for sure. But that scene there, right? It was like... It cut in a way where we've never seen Highgarden before. At least in my memory, I don't think we haven't seen it, right? We also haven't seen Castle Rock before. So it's one of those things where I can't really recognize these locations. They look kind of similar. So when we first saw it, I wasn't automatically thinking, oh, that's Highgarden. I had no idea where the fuck they were. Obviously, I should have realized that after seeing Lady Olenna there. But for some reason, because of the way it was shot, because how similar it looked to Castle Rock, I was thinking, are they just rolling up to Castle Rock now? Or are they were they just now getting there? Because obviously Jaime was at King's Landing, so maybe he went to Castle Rock to stop what happened there. And then we see Lady Olenna. I'm like, okay, why is Lady Olenna there? And then when Jaime walks in, it looks like they were teaming up. So I was at first like, what are you doing, Lady Olenna? Why are you teaming up? That got me confused, the way she was talking. But obviously, seconds later, I realized what was actually happening. That's at Highgarden. It was just confused as hell. I think it's because the scene was really fast, but I don't know if I'm the only one who got confused there for a second. But obviously, when you give it a few seconds, you catch on, you realize what's happening. That's upsetting, man. I was really hoping... There's so much chess going on in this show. There's so much back and forth between Cersei and Daenerys, and I think it's really entertaining. And I like how during all this, you have the threat in the north that no one's really focused on other than Jon and those at Winterfell. And I absolutely love how it's being played out. I think my only criticism right now is it's too fast. Sometimes fast pace was nice. I said that last episode. I actually enjoyed how fast it was, but like this episode, I feel like it kind of, you could have made this 2 episodes. You could have had that whole battle played out. I know you probably couldn't have that in a whole episode because, like I said, Grey Worm, he's the only character there we're interested in. So obviously having a full battle with that may have been boring for some people, considering, we don't know how many people that are involved in it. But especially with what was cut in there. People are getting around so fast, it was just a little hard to keep up with. But at the same time, I absolutely loved how the dialogue played out in that scene between Jaime and Lady Olenna at the end there. It was a fitting way to go out. I absolutely loved how she tells Cersei that I did it, that I killed your son, or was involved at least in killing your son. Absolute brilliant dialogue. And even the scenes before at Dragonstone were probably some of my favorite scenes we've seen in a while between Jon, Daenerys, and Tyrion. Loved every second of that. A lot of interesting scenes, a lot of interesting conversations that all made a lot of sense. And you saw both people's perspectives. You saw what Daenerys' perspective was. You understood her. You also understood Jon. A lot of callbacks to previous seasons as well. I just think this is all around a pretty solid episode. I gotta ask though if anybody else got confused with the ending the first time they saw it, just with where it was. Only reason I was confused is because we haven't seen Highgarden before. If it wasn't like a recognizable place, instantly recognizable, just because of that. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. If you want to see the full cut reaction, then I'll be on my Patreon. Links to that will be in the description down below. Let me know your full thoughts of the season so far, I guess. I don't know how many episodes are. Like I said, I don't want to know, so don't tell me. But I don't know how far we are into it. It could literally be the next episode it's over. I just know it's less than 10. That's all I know. So yeah, peace out, everyone.